What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's solve this math question that says find the value of x for which 3x squared is equal to 2 times the square root of x. Well, our first step will be for us to divide both sides by the square root of x in order to separate the variables. So we have 3x squared divided by the square root of x. This is equal to the right hand side, we have 2 times the square root of x. We're going to divide by the square root of x. Now notice that the square root of x cancels out so that we have 3x squared all over the square root of x to be equal to, now we are left with 2 on the right hand side. Now remember that we are separating variable. Now in order to remove this 3, I'm going to multiply both sides by 1 over 3. So 1 over 3 times 3x squared all over the square root of x. This is equal to, we'll multiply the right by 1 over 3. So 1 over 3 times 2. Now notice that 3 can cancel out 3 so that we have 1 times x squared is x squared all over the denominator, the square root of x. This is equal to 1 times 2 is 2 all over 3. Now, there is a law of indices that says when I have, for example, the square root of a, this is the same as a to the 1 over 2. That means this square root of x can be written as x to the 1 over 2. So this becomes x squared all over, this becomes x to the 1 over 2 equal to 2 over 3. Now let's apply the law of indices here. When I have, for example, a to the m all over a to the n, this is same as a to the m minus n. Now writing this like this, we have, I'm going to take just one x to the 2 minus 1 over 2. And this is equal to 2 all over 3. And now simplifying further, we have x. Now we have a fraction here. So 2 times 2, that is 4, minus 1 all over the denominator 2. And this is equal to 2 all over 3. So this simplifies into x to the 4 minus 1 is 3 all over 2. This is equal to 2 all over 3. Now remember that we're looking for the value of x. Now in order to get the value of x, I'll take note of the exponent. I'll be multiplying the exponent by the inverse. The inverse of 3 over 2 is 2 over 3. So this is x, and the exponent is 3 over 2. I'll multiply the exponent by its inverse, which is 2 over 3. This is equal to, on the right hand side, we have 2 over 3. And now, since I multiply the exponent on the left by 2 over 3, I'm going to do the same thing to the exponent on the right hand side. Now, on the right hand side, the exponent is 1. So I'll be multiplying this by 2 over 3. That is it. Now notice that this 2 cancels out this 2, 3 cancels out this 3, leaving behind x to be equal to, now this is 2 over 3. Now there's something I want to do here. An expression like this, that is 1 times 2 over 3, is the same as 2 times 1 over 3. That means interchanging the positions of 1 and 2. It is still the same thing because of multiplication. So I'm going to be writing this. So this is 2 times 1 all over 3. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of indices here. That means this expression from the law of indices, when I have a to the m times n. This can be written as a to the m all raised to the n. I'm going to be writing this in this form. So x now becomes 2 over 3 raised to the 2 and all raised to the power of 1 over 3. That is it. So this simplifies into, now this exponent here affects the numerator and it also affects the denominator. So this becomes 2 squared, that is 4, all over 3 squared is 9. And this is raised to the 1 all over 3. Now, there is also a law of indices that says when I have, for example, a to the 1 over n, this is same as the nth root of a. That means I'm going to be expressing this as the nth root like this. So this becomes x equal to, now this will be the cube root, because of this 3 here, the cube root of 4 all over 9. And this is a correct value or answer for x. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.